It's 2024, and people are still saying / doing this. Trash. What's going on, y'all YouTube? This your boy dweeskii. Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, we're gonna talk about some things that people are still saying / still doing, and I'm just asking myself, y'all still saying or doing this? So, without any further ado, let's have a random talk. Streaming is harder than a 9 to 5. Now, in my opinion, it's 2024, and why are we still saying this? It's like people who say this have either never worked a 9 to 5 a day in their life, or have worked it maybe like one job and then only last like a few months because they couldn't really deal with it. And then they do something else, and then they just want to completely just trash on the whole stuff altogether. Like, you even got enough experience yet, bro. You don't really know how hard a 9 to 5s are until you work at least 3 of them, bro. Maybe 2, depending on the job, but I'll say at least 2 or 3, something like that. And then the main argument people be saying this is be like, streaming for 8 hours is very tiring. It's hard to keep people engaged for so long, and people can get bored of it. You don't do nothing fun or crazy stuff like that, and all the editing it takes, and it can be super stressful on you too. I just be telling people this, bro. A lot of 9 to 5s is people that be super worked and heavily underpaid, not overpaid, underpaid. It's more stressful, it's more tiring, you get more fatigued. The mental toughness is way more required than streaming. And I'm not saying that streaming is easy, because no one should say streaming is easy, but the people out there that say need to stream like 8 hours, unless you have a contract that says you need to stream 8 hours, you don't need to stream for 8 hours. You got a cool 3 hours to stream and stuff like that, or you want to play games, or you want to be a just chat streamer, stuff like that. You can just be off like that, bro. And another thing, you got way more creativity, way more flexibility. You get way more fun, you get way more creative than you get your average 9 to 5, bro. You literally can create your own schedule. Like, the people that's gotta work 8 hours, you can do 2 streams a day, 4 hours a piece, doing whatever you feel like doing, bro. 9 to 5, you can't do that. You can stream one day, not stream the next day, stream the next 2 days, not stream the next 2 days. You can't go to your 9 to 5 and work one day, work the next day, and not work the next 3 days. Like, you can't do that. Like, the flexibility is just not even there, bro. So people that still saying that, you need to stop with it. We should start a podcast. That one sentence is one of the main reasons why real life society is messed up the way it is, bro, in my opinion. Because these people be starting these random podcasts, they be buying mics, they be getting a logo made, they might put on some merch, they gonna find a venue to rent out for that day, they gonna get multiple cameras because they need multiple angles, then they gotta find their crew, then they gotta find the furniture that fits them, just for them to say the exact same topics that everyone else says, bro. I don't get it. They talk about the same stuff. They do the man versus women thing. They gossip about like what celebrities doing, and they be sounding like they be catching over there they like, which is weird. They be literally be sharing topics with each other. Like, hey, I just need someone in the comments to answer this question for me. How can people have so many different brands of podcasts? When I'm saying different brands of podcasts, saying different logos, different colors, different cast members, all that, but they talk about the same topics. Like, how are you different but the same at the same time? How are you different but the same at the same time? It's crazy to me, bro. So, I mean, it, not gonna lie, it is some podcasts out there that are genuinely good, that generally try to get people engaged or engage with the guests and stuff like that, or actually come up with genuine conversation to help people out and stuff like that. I get that. But majority of them are just clouding the ones that actually just good. And that's the bad thing. Having to get it out the mud mindset, quote unquote, to an extent. Now we all love get it out the mud story where this person or these people go through odds that are just multiplied and they still find a way to be successful at whatever they want to be in their life. We all love it. We all respect it. I get that. But at the same time, it's like if you ain't get it out the mud, it ain't respected. Like say that you meet someone that has way more opportunities, they have more connections, they have more pull than the average person. And it kind of make it seem like they just coast their way through life, whatever. I'm the type of person that's like this. If you just acknowledge yourself that, hey, I got more of this than the average person, and I respect what they going through and stuff, and I respect who I am and what I got and what they probably don't have, and we don't share the same thing, I'm cool with that. And I'm cool with you as long as you acknowledge that and don't try to put me down for it. I'm all in for it. I respect it. But people be saying, but people be disrespecting those type of people because they just literally trying to use it for like to one up on you or to downplay stuff you do or to straight up just disrespect you. And in my opinion, that's why the whole like the people that got the both connections and stuff, that's why they get disrespected or get talked down on is because of the people that get online that literally just downplay people that have to go through way more than they have to. And so the people that come out and they just respect it, some people gonna acknowledge it, but other people, they not used to the people that have so much opportunity to own up to it. So that's why we get so much hate that it is now. But in my opinion, as long as you acknowledge that you have more of everything than the average person, I'm cool with you. But if you ain't one of the people, there ain't nothing I can do for you, bro. So yeah, man, I just want to come up here and let y'all know about a few things that people are sadly saying and doing. More of the story, if you are doing any of these things, bro, I can't really help you out for right there. Ain't much I can do. I mean, y'all your own people. Y'all gonna do whatever you want. Even if you watch the whole video in full, you still gonna make decisions and do whatever you want. So I'm just talking. So without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications so you can be the first person to watch about this video. And while you're at it, share the video with one or two, maybe a few. Then we still will see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.